Pleased that we have side stitch tonight in Friday because there was a good time, but it was side stitch this and side stitch that, and every day we had something new popping up from this beloved brand. And then for a few years we did just pause and take a break, and now they're finally back. They had their first hour show just a few months ago, and we all went crazy because if you don't know about side stitch, typically they are known for tencels and lyocell's when it comes to fabric. And if you haven't felt those fabrics, you are in for a treat because this is the dress that is effortlessly chic, and it's just as appropriate for worship and work as it is for like a fun, weekend getaway that does feel tropical or nautical. This dress, however, our new sleeveless tie-waist shirt dress, it's new. Today, we have not seen this one yet. It's really exciting for our happy hour customers. We marked it down by almost $20, so it's $90 versus $110, and we have a 5 easy payment plan on this one. So you can use your $18 payment tonight. We'll get it to you in just a few days. Keep up with those payments once per month, but that way you get to enjoy side stitch and that famous lyocell the whole time you were paying for it, you were wearing it. Would you like it in green? It's called Alpine. Would you like it in the peach? We've been discussing peach nonstop thanks to our today's special value. This one's called Opal Fire. And then this, I have a feeling, is going to get limited quickly because a lot of people do love these traditional kind of chambray colors when it comes to side stitch. And this one's called Crystal Cove. I'm going to go ahead and welcome out Michelle Grossman. She represents this brand. And actually, I think I need you to save me. I wrote down, and I can't read my own handwriting. Is it Crystal Cave?
Yes. I know. Don't you hate
Amy made her A look like an O.
Although I have to say it's pretty good handwriting.
Ooh, no, it's not.
Yeah,
I have the grossest handwriting.
Nope, nope. I don't agree with that.
Thank
you. You should see mine.
Oh, all right.
You'll be like, oh, it's pretty good.
Well, she talks for a living. She doesn't write for a living, so it's fine.
It's not good. Yeah, my son, my 11-year-old, his is horrible. Like mine, I'm like, it's
hereditary.
It's my fault. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Well, Michelle, I'm so glad you're here. I told everybody the story.
Yeah.
I mean, poor woman was getting a call every day a few years ago because we had side stitch just in every show, and just the pandemic happened, and we were moving into a lounge world for a few years. But this year, side stitch is back bigger and better than ever.
Yes, and we're so excited to be back. And we're still the same story where we start with the best fabrication. That's really where our brand story starts. We will always use the best of the best. So this is our Luxe Soft Touch Tencel.
Okay.
And if you're not familiar with Tencel, I think you've heard about it a little bit more lately. It's used in sheets and really soft materials, so it's really fluid, flattering, forgiving. It's also really durable. It's a really expensive fabrication to work with, but the payoff is you're going to have it for years. It's going to look softer and softer and better as the years go on, but it's really classic and timeless, and it also kind of just glides over everything, which I totally appreciate.
We always describe it like everybody has a pair of jeans that is their favorite, and because they're your favorite, you wore them a lot, and you washed them a lot, and they almost feel just a little bit like they could break any minute because they're so soft. Like that's what this feels like, but without the it's going to get a hole in it any second. Like it was already pre-washed for you, and it feels like the softest cotton, even though it's not cotton. It's incredible.
And that is a perfect way to describe it, actually. And it is pre-washed. So we have a proprietary wash process, which is unique to our brand. It's called Tensera. So we wash it 5 times. Look how gorgeous that color is. I mean, that
so
is
pretty.
like
that is called
spring, summer.
Opal Fire.
Yeah, it's so gorgeous. And really like a peach. I mean, I think even on the screen, it's showing up a little brighter probably.
Think like desert peach?
Yeah, like it's like a muted, really pretty peach. I love it, and I love it with the TSV, which, by the way, I bought today.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, I could really wear them. But also, I love that you can wear it with sneakers.
Well, that's the joy of this brand. You know, Michelle's heard this story so many times, so forgive me for telling it. But I have my first child who... Her name is Brie, is about to be 10 in 2 weeks. It's crazy to me that I had her 10 years ago.
Can I interrupt?
Yes.
How cute were those pictures she took of you and your friends?
She knows how to use filters on my phone better than I do. She's gonna, every time I go somewhere, I'm gonna hand her my phone now.
Did you see them?
Yeah.
They're so cute.
She came back and showed me all these pictures from the Mexican night
and
just the other
little
night.
candid shots.
Yeah, they made hearts with flowers.
Yeah.
I'll show you later. Yeah. But she changed my stomach, that 10-year-old who's real cute right now. And I really don't do tight and fitted around my stomach area. So one day, right after the baby, I'm shopping. We didn't have side stitch at the time. I discovered this shirt that feels amazing. I put it on and realized it just was an easy fit, and that's how I discovered side stitch. And sure, it was 90, maybe 100. So it was do I or don't I? And I did, and I don't regret it. I still have that shirt today. So if this is a splurge, if this is I have to think about it, I promise you, with the $18 payment plan, with the $20 discount, you'll have this dress for many, many years and love every time you climb into it.
And I think it's going to be that dress, top, all our stuff is something you grab over and over again, right? So yes, we do appreciate that it is a higher price point at the beginning. But listen, like I spend a lot more on less. Let's talk about the local coffee shops. I spent a lot of money there, and what do I get for it? This is something, and testament to what you said, I feel the same way because I have 2 kids and same sort of area. I feel prettier when I put on something that isn't tight, that fits well. We are a boutique quality brand. We spend a lot of time and effort on our fit process, right? So we want you to feel good. We kind of say we want you to love our clothing, but we want you to love to live in them as well.
And then look,
right?
we'll walk over to Brenda. I'll bring Crystal Cove, unless you can't read your writing.
Color.
I mean, Crystal Cave, right? Crystal Cave.
Yeah.
Ah, I did it again. And then Alpine Green and the Opal Fire. But Brenda's 5'8". She has on the extra small. Michelle, you're what height and what size?
So I'm 5'3". I'm an extra small.
Okay.
And I think we could both go up or down. Like it's really that type of design that you could go up and down. Whatever's available is what you should get, what you feel comfortable in. And think of this also as like a duster. Like,
yeah, don't be afraid to untie it like I
Yeah.
did, or tie it in the back. All the buttons work in the front. Elastic kind of ruching around the neckline. Machine wash, tumble dry. It's A640705. And again, because I can't get this right, Crystal Cave, Opal Fire, and then Alpine Green. Oh, by the way, if you want the Crystal Cave, the chambray-like color, it's very popular with only 900 to go around. It is. Yeah. Great to see you, Michelle.
You
You're
too.
perfect.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well,
Happy
we're going to
Friday,
right to
guys.
next. Oh, we're going this way. I pointed to the wrong direction. It's time for Denim & Company. And